In the quiet solitude of a dimly lit room, an individual sits alone, contemplating. This scene may seem familiar to many of us, a moment of solitude, a moment of reflection. Yet, beneath the surface, there lies a deeper story. The mystery of loneliness. Loneliness, as we understand it, is more than just the state of being alone. It's a complex emotional experience that can affect us in ways we might not even realize. It's not just about being physically alone. It's about feeling emotionally isolated, disconnected from the world around us. So what happens when this feeling of isolation becomes a constant companion? Studies show that chronic loneliness can have profound effects on our health, both physically and mentally. From heightened stress and anxiety to a weakened immune system, loneliness can take a significant toll on our well-being. It's not just an emotional burden, but a silent, invisible enemy. Loneliness can disrupt our sleep, increase our blood pressure, and even lead to heart problems. It's a condition that affects millions of people worldwide, across all age groups, and it's a growing public health concern. But there's a flip side to this story. Just as loneliness can harm our health, strong social connections can boost our well-being. Building relationships, nurturing connections, and engaging in social activities can combat the negative effects of loneliness. Whether it's joining a club, volunteering, or merely sharing a laugh with a friend, these actions can make a significant difference in our lives. They can help us feel more connected, more engaged, and less alone. So, the next time you find yourself in the quiet solitude of a dimly lit room, remember this. Loneliness isn't just a feeling, it's a signal that our health needs attention. Reach out, connect, embrace the power of social bonds. Because at the heart of the mystery of loneliness lies a simple truth. We are social beings, and we thrive on connection. Loneliness can be a silent, invisible enemy, with impacts stretching far beyond what we often consider. But with awareness, understanding, and action, we can navigate this mystery and find our way back to connection, health, and happiness. Chronic loneliness isn't simply a feeling. It's a condition with tangible, measurable effects on our health. In fact, its impact on our well-being can be as substantial as other widely recognized risk factors such as smoking, obesity, or a lack of physical activity. Numerous studies have shed light on how chronic loneliness can disrupt our mental and physical health. It has been linked with an increase in stress and anxiety, two conditions that can trigger a cascade of health problems if left unchecked. Chronic stress can weaken our immune system, making us more susceptible to infections and diseases. Anxiety can disrupt our sleep patterns, leading to sleep disturbances that can impair our cognitive abilities and overall health. But the effects of loneliness aren't limited to the realm of mental health. It can also wreak havoc on our physical well-being. Researchers have found that loneliness can lead to high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease. In some cases, it can even trigger heart problems such as heart attacks or strokes. Interestingly, it's not the state of being alone that's harmful. It's the feeling of being lonely that's detrimental to our health. This means that even people surrounded by others can experience loneliness if they feel disconnected or misunderstood. Conversely, strong social connections can act as a protective shield against these health issues. A robust social network can help reduce stress, improve our mood, and even boost our immunity. It's not just about having people around us, but about having meaningful and fulfilling relationships. The good news is that the negative effects of loneliness aren't irreversible. With the right support and resources, it's possible to overcome loneliness and improve our health. Engaging in social activities, nurturing our relationships, and reaching out to others can make a significant difference in our lives. As we delve deeper into the labyrinth of loneliness, we realize its implications aren't merely emotional, but physical too. It's high time we start recognizing loneliness for what it truly is, a silent yet potent threat to our health. Let's not underestimate the power of connection, for it can be a beacon of hope in the face of loneliness. However, there is a powerful antidote to the venom of loneliness: social connection. This antidote, potent and accessible, lies within our reach, often just a conversation away. It's a universal language spoken in the currency of shared experiences, laughter, and mutual understanding. It's the balm that soothes the sting of isolation, a bridge between hearts, and a beacon in the fog of solitude. Imagine the human spirit as a flickering flame. Left alone, it may wane, suffocated by the cold winds of isolation. However, when united with others, each spirit fuels the other, creating a blaze of warmth, light, and camaraderie. It is this collective glow that illuminates the darkness of loneliness and paints a vibrant tapestry of human connection. Strong social connections can improve overall health and well-being, acting as a buffer against the adverse effects of loneliness. It's akin to a protective shield, deflecting the arrows of isolation and despair. Studies have shown that people who maintain strong social ties have better mental health, stronger immune systems, and even longer lifespans. They are happier, healthier, and more resilient in the face of life's challenges. The power of connection is not restricted to grand gestures or elaborate social events. It can be found in the simple, everyday interactions that tie us to one another. A shared meal, a heartfelt conversation, a mutual hobby, or even a friendly smile can foster a sense of belonging and combat the negative effects of loneliness. However, forging connections requires effort, courage, and a willingness to reach out. It requires us to step out of our comfort zones, to show empathy, and to be vulnerable. It requires us to be open, to listen, and to share. But the rewards of this effort are immeasurable. In the grand symphony of life, each of us plays a unique instrument. When we come together, our individual notes blend into a harmonious melody, resonating with the power of connection. The thread of social connection, when woven into the fabric of our lives, can serve as a protective shield against the harm of loneliness. So let's reach out, connect, and harness the transformative power of connection. The path to overcoming loneliness often lies in forging new connections and nurturing existing ones. It's about reaching out, extending a hand, and opening ourselves up to the world around us. You see, we are social creatures by nature. We thrive on interaction, on shared experiences, on the simple joy of being with others. It's in our DNA. But in today's fast-paced world, it's all too easy to lose sight of this fundamental aspect of our humanity. We get caught up in the hustle and bustle, the daily grind, and we forget to invest time in the one thing that truly matters: our relationships. So how do we combat this loneliness? By being proactive, by taking steps to build and maintain strong social bonds. You could join a club or a group that shares your interests. It could be anything from a book club to a hiking group. The key is to find something that you love, something that ignites your passion, and then share that passion with others. Volunteering is another wonderful way to connect with people. It allows us to give back to our community, to make a positive impact on the world around us, while at the same time forging meaningful connections with those we help. But perhaps the simplest and most effective way to combat loneliness is through everyday, ordinary social activities. A coffee catch-up with a friend, a family dinner, a walk in the park. These seemingly small moments can have a profound impact on our sense of connection and belonging. Remember, it's not about the quantity of our social interactions, but the quality. It's about genuine connection, about feeling seen and heard and valued. It's about knowing that we matter, that we have a place in this world. So let's make a commitment here and now to invest in our relationships, to reach out, to connect, to engage. Because at the end of the day, we're all in this together. A simple chat, a shared joke, a helping hand, these can make a world of difference in combating loneliness. Loneliness isn't just a feeling. It's a call to action, a signal that our health needs attention. It's a whisper in our ear, nudging us to step out of our comfort zone and forge connections that nourish not only our soul, but also our body. So let's answer this call. Life, as we know, is a series of interactions, a dance of connections. It thrives on the warmth of shared laughter, the comfort of a sympathetic ear, and the strength of a supportive shoulder. These are the threads that weave the fabric of our social lives, creating a tapestry rich with colors of connection, camaraderie, and care. Yet, it's easy to lose sight of this. In the hustle and bustle of our daily grind, we often forget to nurture these bonds. We forget that a simple chat with a friend can do wonders for our well-being. We forget that volunteering, joining a club, or participating in group activities can provide a sense of belonging that's essential for our mental and physical health. So let's make a choice today, a choice to reach out, to connect, to engage in the world around us. Let's choose to step into the arena of social interaction, even when it feels daunting. Let's choose to share our thoughts, our dreams, our fears, and our joys. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to lean on others when times are tough. It's okay to enjoy the company of others, to laugh, to cry, to be human. We're social creatures after all. And as we do this, as we reach out and connect, we'll notice a change. We'll see our stress levels drop. We'll see our sleep improve. We'll see our immune system strengthen. We'll feel happier, healthier, more alive. So let's do this. Let's embrace the power of social bonds. Let's reach out, let's connect, and watch as our life fills with the warmth of shared experiences. Embrace the power of social bonds. Reach out, connect, and watch as your life fills with the warmth of shared experiences. The strength of our connections often reflects the strength of our health. As we journey through life, we are often reminded of the profound impact our relationships and social interactions have on our overall well-being. Let's take a moment to recap the key points we've discussed so far. Loneliness, though it may seem like a mere emotional state, can severely affect our physical and mental health. It's not just about feeling alone or isolated. Chronic loneliness can lead to increased stress and anxiety levels, disturb our sleep patterns, elevate blood pressure, and even cause heart problems. It's a signal, a cry for help from our bodies, indicating that our health needs our attention. On the flip side, nurturing and maintaining strong social connections can significantly improve our health. Engaging in social activities, forming bonds with others, and fostering relationships can help combat the negative effects of loneliness, leaving us feeling more fulfilled, happier, and healthier. It could be as simple as joining a club, volunteering for a cause you're passionate about, or even striking up a conversation with a friend. Every interaction, every connection can make a significant difference in how we feel and function. Remember, we are social creatures by nature. Our bodies and minds thrive on social interaction and connection. When we neglect this fundamental aspect of our existence, we inadvertently harm our health. But when we embrace it, we open ourselves up to a world of positivity, support, and well-being. So, as we navigate the intricacies of life, let's remember to reach out, connect, and embrace the power of social bonds. Let's strive to create a healthier, happier life for ourselves and those around us. Strong connections, strong health. It's a mantra worth repeating and a lifestyle worth living.